Yes, guys, topic number 5 is Charlie Cox saying that Disney Plus's Daredevil Born Again likely won't be gory as the Netflix series. Boo. Boo.
That is terrible. That's terrible news.
Yeah, but what did we expect? Comes to us via Deadline. Charlie Cox is sharing some details about Daredevil Born Again, Marvel's upcoming revival series on Disney Plus, revealing that the shoot will take up most of the coming year. Cox will be reprising his Matt Murdock stroke Daredevil character in the Disney Plus series, a role he played in the Netflix series, which ran for 3 seasons from 2015 to 2018. Cox's Murdock also was seen in a cameo in Marvel's Spider-Man No Way Home and in a guest starring role on She-Hulk Attorney at Law. They said to me, we're going to be shooting in 2023, Cox said in an interview with NME. I'd say that slowly.
Enemy. Just say enemy.
Enemy, yeah.
Yeah, enemy.
I said, great, when? They said, all 2023. I start shooting in February and finish in December. Damn. Cox told the publication he's looking forward to playing a new version of the Matt Murdock character. This has to be a reincarnation. It has to be different. Otherwise, why are we doing it? He said. The popular Netflix series was quite dark in tone with graphic violence. My opinion is that this character works best when he's geared towards a slightly more mature audience. My instinct is that on Disney Plus it will be dark, but it will probably won't be as gory, Cox said. For fans who are hoping for more of a continuation of the previous series, Cox says, I would say to those people, we've done that. Let's take the things that really worked, but can we broaden? Can we appeal to a slightly younger audience without losing what we've learned about what works?
I think you're trying to sell it to us.
Yeah.
You know, one of those.
Yeah, I don't think I need to read anymore.
Nah, I don't think you do.
What do you think, bro, about it not? I mean, we kind of thought it would.
We knew Disney was going to soften it up.
Right, we knew that.
We
so
knew
this
it was
isn't
gonna soften it up.
a surprise, but what do you think about him officially saying it?
Well, that means we're going to really notice a change in the darkness, in the vibe. I think they're just trying to get to a wider audience, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
That's, they're trying to incorporate more people. And I don't know if that's a good thing. Because sometimes being a jack of all trades makes you a master of none.
Yeah.
You know, one of those, like, if you've got a formula and it works well, why change it? That's all I think.
Yeah. Because, sorry.
Yeah, but it's Disney, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, that's what I'm saying, like, because we know Bob Iger, in his first stint as CEO of Disney, said that he didn't want any R-rated content on Disney Plus. Obviously, that's not bullshit because Deadpool 3 is going to be R-rated.
Yeah.
And then they did say we'll make an exception because Deadpool is an R-rated IP.
Yeah.
Right? My thing would be, because I agree with you. I think if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
I understand what Charlie Cox is saying, but at the end of the day, making it just as gory as the Netflix series doesn't make it the same. Because you're going to tell a different story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it doesn't, just because it's as gory as that one doesn't mean it's the same.
Yeah.
Do you know? So you still will be doing something different. The motivations could be different. The villain could be different. Whatever. So I disagree with him on that.
Yeah.
But my thing also is that this is going to be 18 episodes. Like, we got bored very quickly with She-Hulk, and that was how many episodes? Like
7, 6,
8, I think, actually.
8, actually, yeah.
If this gets boring like that,
it's going to be a travesty.
18 episodes, bro, you're going to have people unsubscribing to Disney Plus.
Yeah. 18.
18, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot. That is a lot. So that's why I understand they're going to be shooting all of 2023 because, 18 episodes.
Yeah.
But if you don't get the tone of this show right, that's going to be a big disaster.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it goes to, because me and you have had a discussion about the tone of Luke Cage, for instance.
Yeah.
While we don't agree with certain things in there, like the lead actor.
Yeah.
No shame on you, Michael Cole, because I do like you.
Yeah.
Just not as Luke Cage.
Yeah.
But the tone of the show was fantastic.
Brilliant. The
Right?
tone, the pacing, everything.
The music,
especially.
Right?
Soundtrack.
We even though everyone knows I hate the N-word, but I understood why they put it in there.
Yeah.
Because the showrunner at the time, I can't remember his name, was saying that we wanted to portray a realistic conversation African Americans have in everyday life. And let's be honest, that is how they speak.
That's how they speak.
So I get that. I'm not a fan of it, but I get it.
We don't do that here.
Yeah.
But we understand that's the culture there.
Right. Exactly. And so it worked because we understood that that is how they speak there, whether we like it or not. So I don't know if I don't think they're going to bring that in Disney for shit.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good point.
Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. They're not going to bring that in. That's not going to happen.
They banned Song of the South. So they're definitely...
They're not bringing in N-word and all that. Yeah. Right? So that's what I'm saying. It leads to a bigger question. How are the tones of even like Jessica Jones, if they bring back Jessica Jones, the tone of that show was perfect.
Yeah.
The tone of that show was the only one they need to change was Iron Fist, but by all accounts that was rubbish.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You know.
Yeah. The Punisher. What do you do with the Punisher? Because the Punisher has to be...
we talk
you
about...
can't lighten the Punisher.
We talk about Blade not being... has to be R-rated.
Yeah, but...
If there's any project even more, like, suited to be an R-rated than Blade, it's the Punisher.
It's the Punisher.
There's no way you can do Punisher other than R-rated.
Yeah.
You can't do a PG-13 Punisher. No one's going to buy that. No one's going to buy that.
You can't lighten that one.
Nah.
No, that's a Deadpool. That's ingrained.
Right. And that's why I think there's going to have to be a rethink at some point about this whole not having any R-rated content on Disney Plus apart from Deadpool. I think they're going to have to rethink.
They're going to have to.
They're going to have to. Do you know what I mean?
You can't skimp on that just because you want more eyes on it. You'll get the eyes in the end anyway.
You will.
They'll watch it later.
100%. 100%.
You know
what I mean?
Anyone that wanted to watch The Punisher, whether they were of age or not, watched it.
Right. 100%.
Watched it.
100%.
And that's not your responsibility. That's the parents in the house. You know, that's not your responsibility.
I agree.
So you just put it on and you leave it to the world to police their children and police whoever's...
I agree.
You know, so...
I agree.
Yeah, that's how
and
I see it.
let's be real honest here. Like, so yesterday... it might have even been today. Like, me and the missus, although we didn't like the film, we're talking about Thor Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
We didn't like Thor Love and Thunder, but we liked bits of it. So one of the bits was when Russell Crowe came in as Zeus.
Yeah.
Right? So that's a PG-13 film. Yet you've got the man talking about orgy.
Yeah.
So tell me, when your 12-year-old son or daughter is sitting down with you just for, theoretically...
What's an orgy?
Right. What's the parent going to say? So if you're going to have that there...
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing there? What are we talking about? Oh, it can't be R-rated. You got a man talking about orgy and... You know?
Think of this. Back in the day, in the 80s, we watched RoboCop. Yeah? We watched RoboCop. Now, RoboCop was brutal. The way they killed him was absolutely brutal.
100%.
What did they have next? RoboCop toys everywhere. How did the kids know about RoboCop?
Right.
RoboCop toys everywhere. Terminator toys everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah.
And they were the two of the most violent films
100%.
back then.
100%.
RoboCop was out of the first one.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good... I mean, a lot of people will say, oh, but they had games of this, but still.
Yeah,
like, let's be honest. They're marking it with the films.
Right.
Those toys get released off the back of the films,
not off the back of the games,
right?
Unless the game was made for that, like Sonic and Mario. You know, you can get Sonic and Mario.
Yeah.
But even then, there was only limited Mario toys, and Mario was the biggest thing ever.
Right.
But RoboCop, Terminator, all these like real violent things. They was like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
T1000, all that. So
100%. But I agree with you 100% in that it's the parents' job to police what the children watch. Because, again, like you said, we watched very young Terminator and RoboCop.
yeah,
My parents knew what I could and couldn't handle.
right.
So they know I'm not going to watch RoboCop
And go out
and try to shoot up the place,
right,
or kill someone.
Yeah.
You know what children you have.
Mm-hmm,
Do you know? If you know you've got mad children,
yeah.
you're not going to show them that movie. Well,
No.
you would presume that a right-minded parent wouldn't show them that movie.
Well, this is it.
Do you know what I mean? But you know, I agree with you. It's not the studio's job to police who watch what they're doing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So going back to Charlie Cox, I think he's just trying to sell it. Oh, you know, be on board with me, blah, 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 blah. And we will, because we're big fans of Charlie Cox, so we'll give it a go. But yeah, if it's not of this, if they don't get it tonally right, and it just doesn't create that same vibe, you know. And I'd like to see Luke Cage again.
Oh yeah.
You know, so
especially if he's me.
Yeah. So come on, here we are.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
New shades.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Of course. Guys, what do you think about this? Charlie Cox saying that, you know, it's not going to be as gory, the Disney Plus Daredevil, as the Netflix one. Are you feeling that? Not feeling it? Leave some comments down below and let us know what you think, please, yeah?